Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is lesson number 1, unit number 5, week 9 of grade 8. Today, the topic is polynomials. Let's start with some definitions. An algebraic expression which has only one term is called monomial. For example, 3ab minus 6x y over 4, etc. Binomials, an algebraic expression which has two terms is called binomial. Examples are x plus y, 2 minus b, ab plus cd, etc. Next one is trinomial. An algebraic expression with only three terms is called as trinomial. Examples are a plus b plus c, ab plus bc plus cd, 2 plus xy plus y, z. And at last, we have polynomials, an algebraic expression with two or more than two terms is called as polynomial. But the condition is that the powers of variables in this case are positive integers. For example, x square plus 2xy plus y square, x cube plus x square plus x plus 1, x plus y plus z. How can we find the degree of polynomials? We have two cases. Number one is polynomials in one variable. The greatest power of the variable is the degree of the polynomials. For example, we have x square plus x plus 1. So the highest power of the polynomial x is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2. In the next example, we have x cube plus 7. So the variable is x and the power is 3. So the degree of this polynomial is 3. Second case is polynomials in two or more variables. If we are given a polynomial which has two or more variables involved, how can we find the degree of this polynomial? The degree of the polynomial in this case is the greatest sum of the powers. For example, x square y plus x cube y square plus y4. We can see that x cube y square 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. The power of x is 3 and the power of y is 2. We add these two powers. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, which is the degree of this polynomial. The next example is a cube b plus a square b cube plus c3 d4. So we have c3 d4 as the highest powers. So we add these two powers. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7, which is the degree of this polynomial. We have some more definitions. Linear polynomial. A polynomial which has degree 1 is called as linear polynomial. For example, 8a plus b, 7x plus 4. In both the polynomials, we can see that the degree is 1. Next one is quadratic polynomial. A polynomial which has degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. Examples are xy, ab, x square plus 5. Third one is cubic polynomial. A polynomial with degree 3 is called as cubic polynomial. For example, x cube plus 1, x square y plus xy plus 3, abc, etc. Let's start exercise 5a. In question number 1, fill in the blanks with monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomials. In part A, we have two ABC. We can see that we have only one term, so it is monomial. Part B, 3 minus 4a, 2 terms, so it is binomial. C minus xy plus 2z square, here are 2 terms, so it is binomial. Part D, ax square plus bx plus c over a. In this case, we have 3 terms, so it is trinomial. Part E, a plus b plus c plus d plus e. In this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms, so it is polynomial. Part F, 6a over b minus c square plus 2bc, 3 terms, so it is trinomial. Part G, 2ab plus b minus c plus 1. We have 4 terms, so it is polynomial. 3a over bc square, only 1 term, so it is a monomial. In question number 2, we have to write down the degree of each of these expressions. In part A, we are given 2a plus 3. In this case, the degree is 1. In part B, we have 3a plus 2b square. So the power of b is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2. In part C, we have 3b square a plus 2a square. So we have b square a. If we add these two powers, 2 plus 1, we have degree 3. In part D, we have pq square plus 3p square q square r square. So if we add the powers of p square, q square, r square, we get 2 plus 2 plus 2 equal to 6, which is the degree of the given polynomial. In part E, we have 1 over 2a is 4 minus 2b 7 plus 2c plus 1. In this case, the highest power of the variable b is 7. So we have the degree 7. In part F, we are given a square b5 minus 3a5 b2 plus 4a4 b4 plus 10a b square c cube. In this case, we see that the third term 4a4 b4 has the highest powers, 4 and 4. So 4 plus 4 is equal to 8, which is the degree of this polynomial. In part G, we can see that the highest power is 8. So we have the degree of this polynomial is 8. In question number 3, state whether the following statements are true or false. In part A, the given statement is 2a square minus 3a plus 1 is a linear polynomial. It is not a linear polynomial. It is a quadratic polynomial. So the given statement is false. Part B, 2 minus 3y is a linear polynomial. Correct. It is true because the degree of this polynomial is 1. In part C, we are given p square minus p plus 4 is not a quadratic polynomial. This is false because it is a quadratic polynomial because it has degree 2. In part D, we have a cube minus 2a plus 40 is a cubic polynomial. Yes, absolutely correct. This is true because the highest power of the variable a is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. In part E, x cube minus 8 is a cubic polynomial. Correct. This is also the true statement. In question number 4, we are given a term 16ab square c. In part A, we have to determine what is the coefficient of ab square c. So the coefficient of ab square c in the given term is 16. What is the coefficient of 16a? This is b square c. and the coefficient of AC is 16B square. And in the last part, the coefficient of ABC is 16B. In question number 5, we are given a term 2 by 3 a square b cube. The coefficient of 2 by 3 is a square b cube, and the coefficient of a square is 2 by 3 b cube. And in part C, the coefficient of 2b cube is a square by 3. Dear students, question number 6, 7 and 8 are explained in the next video.
Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I'm your mathematics teacher. Today we will solve exercise 5A. In question number 6, we are given 3 polynomials and we have to add these polynomials. We write all these polynomials like this. Just keeping your mind that the like terms should be written in the same column. x6, x6, x6 and so on. So let's add 12 plus 5, 17 plus 1, 18. So 18x6. 5 minus 4, 1. So x4. 6 plus 6, 12. Minus 10, 2. So it is 2x. So we have 18x6 plus x4 plus 2x is the answer. Dear students, let's come to the part B of question number 6. We are given 3 polynomials and we have to add all these. Let's start. We have minus 14, minus 4, it is minus 18, plus 2, minus 16ax. Minus 6, minus 6, minus 12, and minus 12 plus 8, minus 8by. 9 plus 4, 13cz. In question number 7, we are given length of a rectangle as 2x minus 3y plus 1. The width of a rectangle is 5x minus 4y plus 2. And we have to find the perimeter of the rectangle. We know that the perimeter is equal to 2 into length plus width. So we put the values of length and width over here. We add these two, both 2x plus 5x minus 3y minus 4y plus 1 plus 2. 2x plus 5x, 7x minus 3 minus 4 minus 7y, 1 plus 2, 3. And then we multiply all of this polynomial with 2, 14x minus 14y plus x, which is the answer. In question number 8, we are given 2 polynomials and we are asked to subtract this polynomial from this. How can we do this? We write this polynomial first and then minus this polynomial. So we get 3a cube minus a square plus 6 minus a cube minus minus plus 4a minus minus plus 1. So you can see that the signs minus, since minus sign is outside, so the signs inside will be changed. So it becomes minus, plus and then plus. Now we have 3a square minus a square plus 6 minus a cube plus 4a plus 1. So 3a cube minus a cube minus a square plus 4a plus 6 plus 1. So 3 minus 1, 2, so 2a cube minus a square plus 4a 6 plus 1, 7. That's it.